What's going on, everybody? Advisory Lizard here. No need for any crazy intros today, any of that. We're going to jump right into the video. 2K finally released, finally gave us the MyTeam game mode preview. We're going to go over that. There's a lot to get through, so this is going to be a longer video. If you want to skip through it, that's fine by me. Do whatever you got to do, but we're going to jump right into this because I'm actually excited. So if we load it up, the first thing we're going to see here is the draft mode. Now, this is the mode that I think a lot of us were looking forward to. We've wanted this for a very long time. Like, it's been so long without a draft mode. 2K18 was the last time we had a draft mode, and it sucked. So the way this one's going to work, as you can see on screen right here, you have the picture of the coach, point guard, shooting guard, small forward. You actually draft 2 players from every position. So you get 2 point guards, 2 shooting guards, 2 small forwards, 2 power forwards, 2 centers. Awesome. And then you also get the coach. Now, that pack at the beginning with like the Shaq on it, that pack is going to have the best players in it. That's going to be basically like your captain pack. But there's 3 cards in that pack that are guaranteed to be added to your lineup. You don't pick. All 3 are added. Those cards are going to be updated constantly to have the newest and best cards, like the promo cards, whatever it may be. So this is going to be a great way, I think, for us as the community to test cards out without having to go spend our MT. So say they drop like a Ben Simmons point guard that can't shoot threes but might be kind of good. Load in here, get him. You can try him out and see if he's good and see if he fits your play style. It's perfect. I love it. The reward system is basically like an ascension board. So for you're guaranteed at least a league pack. Everything else you pick off an ascension board. Now on the ascension board, you can get, I'm going to assume it's packs, MT, tokens, and also a pink diamond Glenn Robinson, which is kind of cool. He's always a pretty solid card in my team. And that's really about it for the draft mode. And of course it does say, so it's seasonally, it is a seasonal mode. So we'll get another new player other than Glenn Robinson as the big boy award, later on. Now, Triple Threat has been completely reworked. Triple Threat Online. So it's now called Triple Threat Online the 100. So how this is going to work, you have 100 points. I have 100 points. We match up, we play each other. Say you win 21. I lost. I only had 10 points, right? Okay. So since I had 10 points, you lose 10 points out of your 100, which drops you down to 90, right? So then I lost by 21 points, so I dropped down to 79. Now, this is going to determine your placement as far as the rewards go. So say you're constantly beating people by like 10 points, you're going to make it to the final board guaranteed. Like, even if you lose some games, like, but you know, it's not a big deal. So basically, you're guaranteed, what they say here is you're guaranteed like the middle reward every time. Even if you lose every single game, you're guaranteed the middle board, which I think is kind of interesting. It gives you, you know, for the lag outs, for any of that stuff, it kind of helps you, because I believe in a lag out, if it's 0-0, I'm not sure how that's going to work, because they didn't score any points. You didn't score any points. They didn't score any points. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. So I'll be interested to see what happens there. And of course, it doesn't really say who or what's going to be on there as far as ball drop goes. But other than that, nothing crazy. Okay, now we also are moving on now to pick up and skills challenges. So finally, it seems like they're talking about how we're going to have pickup challenges. Every day, you get to play a lineup. So this is kind of like solo battles if you've ever played Madden. Basically, let's say I have an 89 overall team. They'll generate an 89 overall team, and that's who I'm going to play. And I get, you know, there might be a challenge, or I don't know what the reward is going to be, XP, what it may be, but there's always one every single day. The reward for winning this game is earnable once a day, so be sure to either start or end your MyTeam sessions with a pickup challenge. So you might as well do it every day, at least that bare minimum. Now, skills challenges is so cool, okay? So we have weekly and moment challenges will also reside, plus additional challenges never before seen in MyTeam. So basically, in these skill challenges, what they're saying is there'll be a requirement to win. So say it'll be like hit 23s in a single game, but it doesn't say win the game. You don't have to win the game. That's huge for my team. If the fact that they're doing this, like Madden has had this implemented for a long time. So now that 2K MyTeam is having it, it's going to make challenges less of a grind and a lot better on my, just my mental state as far as, instead of, you know, trying to play, because there are some tough games this last year. There were some tough solo games that sucked. You guys know what those are, but yeah, so they're just easy little challenges. They're, you know, either full games, triple threat, or like half a game, shot clock winding down, can you hit the buzzer beater kind of deal. So now we have spotlight challenges. So There are 20 spotlight challenges featuring our 4 cover athletes from each, including both 5-on-5 triple threat challenges. These games will both test blah 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 blah. Final reward: one of the 15 event cards needed for Diamond Luka Doncic. Now the problem I have with this card, he is a shooting guard small forward, which really kind of sucks. But we do have a first look at the reward card, and I'm not gonna cap. That's some fire card art. I really like that card art. It's giving me some retro vibe. It's giving me like an actual card vibe. Like, let's see, I got one here. Okay, this is, I don't know if you can see this very well. This is a LaMelo Ball rookie card I have. I love the glow. I love the look. It's just a cool looking card, right? The fact that they're gonna, it kind of looks like that. I mean, you got the Mavs logo in the back. You got Luka just all hyped, like, let's go, you know? I think it's a dope looking card. And I'm excited that that's kind of where they're going. Now we'll keep moving on. Brand new event cards. We'll hold numerous events at the start of the season during limited time events and for great moments in the league. Hopefully this means we get league moment challenges again, because I miss those. They kind of butchered that the past couple years. More new card types. MyTeam event cards. Earnable and pullable. Look to collect, sell, and exchange these cards throughout the mode in different ways all year long. Now exchange, I don't know if they mean exchange between players or exchange between just the exchange. Hopefully it's between players, but if it's just the exchange, whatever. It's fine. To get started day 1, we've created a 15-card mural for you to assemble to commemorate Luka Doncic 2K22 cover. Complete lifetime agendas that touch on all aspects of MyTeam, from playing and winning in different modes, applying consumable cards to players in your collection, and for defeating the cover athlete spotlight challenge mentioned before. Earn all 15 event cards and collection complete this mural for a Diamond Luka, again available on day 1. So it really doesn't say how you get this. It doesn't really tell us how to get all these. My guess is, if I had to guess, it's going to be do the spotlights, a bunch of lifetime agendas, and that's really it. I hope that's it. I hope they don't paywall lock it and put it behind packs, which they probably will do, but let's just hope not. We're not going to care about the 250K tournament. Honestly, I don't care. It's the same thing. Whatever. Here's a look at Vince Carter. Now, there's some interesting stuff about this year's MyTeam that I'm super excited for you guys, and we'll get to that in just a bit. Now, holo cards. I'm gonna be honest. This is bullshit. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cuss, but it is. All it is it's just a different version of the player. Has no badges, no different attributes. They're just a holo card. It's just a flex. Like, look at me. I got a holo card. That's really all there is to that. However, it does say there's going to be certain agendas and lineup rules that can require this type of these rare special cards to be on the lookout. So now, this one I find extremely interesting. You can get your cards graded. Now, I know what you mean. Oh, why would we want to get our cards graded in a virtual game? Well, essentially how this is going to work is, say I pull a Luka and I want to get it graded. And I get it graded and it comes back as a 9. What that card will do is it'll earn me more MyTeam points just for having him a high graded card. That's all it does. It doesn't add stats. It doesn't add anything. It just lets you get more MyTeam points, which is really cool. I kind of find it interesting because you might as well do it. You know, and only auctionable cards are able to be graded, so be on the lookout for the highly graded auction listings from the community. So basically, better way to earn MT. Now, the shoes. Oh, this is so sick. No longer is one shoe more valuable than the others. You make your own shoe now. So this is a diamond shoe. Though all those attributes you can see in the corner, you actually have shoe attribute cards that you can slot in there to make the shoe the best shoe that you want it to be. The shoe that can literally fit a player perfectly, and I love that. I think that is amazing. It's devalued the shoes. You're not gonna have to go out and spend like 60K for the Kobe Grinches like you did last year. I think it's great. Plus, for any of you that completed the MyTeam challenge with 14 card pack, you get 2 diamond Kobe Grinches with all of the things you need to slot in to make it a diamond shoe. So be thankful that you did the challenge if you did. If you didn't, I'm sorry. That really sucks. But yeah, that's basically all there is to it. Now, these are your starter cards right here. We have Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, Zion, and Nikola Jokic. Now, the cool thing about it this year is you're actually able to earn every single one of these cards. So basically, the way they say it is you Evo one card, you're going to be able to unlock the next. And it looks like these cards are going to Evo up to Ruby because they start as Emerald. The next one would be Sapphire and then Ruby. If I had to recommend one, if you're getting the biggest edition of 2K where you get Dirk, KD, and Kareem. KD is only a small forward. Dirk is only a power forward. Or no, KD is a power forward, I'm sorry, and Dirk is a power forward. So you'd probably be best taking like Jason Tatum or Trae Young, one of the two. You're not going to really need Zion, Donovan Mitchell, shooting guard. There are plenty of other shooting guard options. So there's that. Of course, they talk about it there. Now, this is a lineup. These are some of the overalls of the card. Now, we do, as you see here, there's a Scottie Pippen and a Darrell Griffith. And if you look down here, DeMarcus Cousins, but on the Pelicans, and Gordon Hayward, but on the Jazz. There are no more bronze or silver cards. It is gold or better. You have gold, sapphire, gold, emerald, sapphire, ruby. I'm not sure what the highest tier card is because we don't see it, but we do have an 88 Marc Gasol. All these cards in here are base set. So base set is no longer just players in the league. It's just a bunch of players. There's even a Kobe down there, if you see that. They're literally base players of everybody. So this is really cool. It means that we're going to have more variation when we're pulling cards. You know, when you open packs, you're not going to just get your basic league players. You're getting plenty of different options as far as, you know, a bunch of players. Now, some of the keen-eyed members of the community are probably wondering about some of these players you're seeing labeled as My Team base set. These aren't fake player cards for this courtside report. These current and historic players make up, well, the base set of My Team to start the year. Now, they don't give us a number of how many cards are available. I'm going to assume it's quite a few. We're looking forward to dropping current Series 1 when the NBA season gets underway. I see. I apologize. So basically, this is what we have. It's just it's a hodgepodge of a bunch of players, and then we'll get Series 1 when the season starts. That makes sense. I actually missed that. That's super exciting. Wow. That is really, really cool. Okay, well, that's something cool. Team customizations. Now we also get alternate and away uniforms as well. There's plenty of jerseys, courts. It seems like it's really cool. Customization level is very high this year. Now collector level is finally back. Oh my God, we've been asking for this for so long. Back over 50 different collector levels for you to earn throughout the year. That's a lot of levels. Hopefully it's actually worth it. But I do see that, where is it? Collector levels are back and better than ever. Get started with the Sapphire Kobe Bryant for collecting 150 cards. Now, that's going to be a dope card to start your collection with. So, you got to remember, you're getting Kobe. So, I definitely think starting with either Trae Young or Jason Tatum are going to be your best bets for having a successful start to My Team this year. And look to become a unicorn along the way. On your way alongside you, be sure to keep an eye out for the reels of the mystery players as our available collection increases, and look to become a unicorn along the way. I think this is kind of trying to hint at Giannis, or not at Giannis, at Kristaps. Anyways, right here, community logos, Twitter account promoted around a dozen streamers each weekend. Doesn't really matter. Season 1, Call the Ball. That is going to be the name of it. We start the season with a 93 rated free agent Kobe. There's Pink Diamond, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so Devin Booker, Pink Diamond Devin Booker is the first limited reward. So that's definitely going to be worth getting for sure. And Wilt Chamberlain is going to be unlimited. Which is just a few of the over 13 90+ rated reward player cards that are available on day 1. So we know that Glenn Robinson, Devin Booker, Wilt Chamberlain, Luka. Yeah, so that's 4. So we know 4 of the 13. So there's still 9 more player cards that are 90+ reward cards that aren't shown to us. And that would be the Ascension board. My guess is Triple Threat Offline, Triple Threat Online. Those 2 have a card as well. So there's 3 there, and then the rest, I'm not entirely sure. For those looking to complete agenda or XP to increase your, you will notice a familiar new agendas to complete this year. To help see the progress of the multiple agendas you may be completing in a single game, all tracked agendas will now pop up during gameplay to inform you of your progress. Very good. We've wanted this for a very, very, very long time. Now, the one thing I did forget to mention, you can retry games now. No longer do you need to quit out and go back to the main menu, then load back in. You can just retry. So I think that they have gotten rid of contracts. If we scroll up, let's go look at the lineup real quick. I think there are no contracts. I think that has been completely nulled out of the game. I think it is gone. I am hoping. Now, you think they would mention it, but I think it's going to be one of those things when we load in, just be like, oh my God, they don't have contracts. I genuinely think those are gone. And of course, we've now made it to the end, the thank you. And I want to thank you guys. Thank you guys if you stuck around this long. I'm super excited. This is a quick synopsis of what I found important to the blog. I will 100% have the link to it down in the description below so you guys can check it out for yourselves. By all means, do that. I'd love if you guys did. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you guys think about my team. I'm excited. From what I've seen here, there's a lot to be excited about, but I won't know until I get the games on the game, and we have a week until that. Be excited. I can't wait. Hope you guys are excited too. If you liked the video, feel free to give it a like. Comment down below what you think. Like I said, let me know. Subscribe if you like my content. If you do, I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. And if you don't subscribe, I still appreciate you. Thanks for clicking on the video. And thanks for making it this long. You guys are awesome. So I hope you guys are staying safe out there, staying happy. try to stay positive. It's tough, but it's, you know, the best you can do. Stay happy, stay positive. That's the best thing I can give you. So until next time, peace, y'all.